Hello everybody, Dokkan Assets here. Happy New Year everybody, and with a new year comes a brand new year of VJump magazine. That's right, we are going to be taking a look at the first issue of the year for this year's VJump. Obviously, I give you a little tease that I already had this issue in the December 2021 issue, so I'm very excited to look at this. Not only just in general, but because look who's on the cover. That's right, our GOAT Gogeta is actually on the cover of this issue, which is really cool. Obviously, there is some very interesting things to note. Of course, we are getting a Yu-Gi-Oh promo here. We are getting two Dragon Ball Heroes promos here with the Gogeta and the Beat, which I am literally so excited to get. And the only unfortunate thing, though, about this issue is that you can see here we have these 5 Heroes cards at the bottom, which I actually did not know this, but they did this last year, which is funny because it was literally on the cover and I own that issue, I believe anyway. But these 5 cards are basically something that you can mail in. You can see that they have the VJump logo on them, right? You can mail in a piece of paper that's in this issue of VJump, and then you can get these 5 cards. Unfortunately, because I don't live in Japan, obviously I can't do that, and I don't know anybody who lives in Japan that I could like give my card to, you know, and then like they could do it for me. So I do want to get these at some point. I might have to scour the internet a little bit. I did see a website where I could maybe get them, but I think they're a little bit overpriced, so only time will tell. I will obviously put them in a future video if I do end up buying them, but I think honestly the middle 3 are the ones that I am the most excited about: the Rose, the Hearts, and the oh, what do they call him, the something. It's Bardock. You know, it's definitely not Bardock, but it's Bardock. Obviously, we have the spine here, 2022 issue 1. We got the boy on the cover, as well as everything that is going to be in this issue. Of course, Dragon Ball, Boruto, YuGiOh, and Dragon Quest. And on the back, yes, it is another one of these Kakarot ads here. Alright, so cracking into the beginning here, we have our Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak ad. I know that Monster Hunter Rise has been doing quite well in Japan. Oh, already onto some figures. Wow, look at that page. Okay, so this is really cool. Obviously here, also here, let me give you a little bit of light. I always can't figure out what I want to do for the light, because look at that. Like, look at that terrible glare that's now on there, but then when I like pull it out, it's fine. I think that's perfect, actually. So we have obviously the brand new Omnibus versus Kuji. We've seen figure stuff for this for a while now, but we also have the Maxamatic Tanjiro and Majin Vegeta, as well as these Naruto figures down there, which is pretty cool. We have, let's see, so this is basically, oh, I knew I missed a page. I was like, yo, bro, there's definitely something hidden in there. So obviously this is telling us about what's in this issue, telling us about some different Yu-Gi-Oh cards and stuff like that. Looks pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Okay, I'm actually really excited about this, because I've been trying to get the perfect lighting for a while now, and I think this might be the perfect lighting, maybe with a little bit of post-editing in tow. This is talking about Jump Festa 2022, which has come and gone. And wow, we are already on the Dragon Ball section. That was very quick. Usually it takes a little bit longer than that. So obviously we have the art for the Gogeta and the Beats. We have the 11th anniversary guide down there, as well as obviously some other cards. And it looks like this page is the one that is going to tell us about the various cards that were on the front. So if we open this up, what do we got here? Ooh, wow, that Gogeta render is sick. Obviously that is the Blue Evolution Gogeta. That is really cool. Basically just telling us more info about those 2 promo cards that we are getting inside this issue. Holy cow! This is a page if I've ever seen it. So obviously, this is some different renders representing what we are getting with those cards. Obviously, we're not getting them in this particular issue, unfortunately. But there's the other page with Bardock, and what is his name? The something, I don't remember, bro. You can tell me in the comments. I'll probably know by them. Whoa! That is really cool. Okay, so obviously, this is the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That is a really cool render of him. I did not expect that to just be like raw right on the page. That's so cool. We have Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 4, and Super Saiyan 3. That card is amazing. I would absolutely love to get my hands on that card. That would be so cool. That Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Obviously, we've seen these a couple of times. Not promo cards, but special cards from this set. Of course, they're talking about how Beat is one of the protagonists. So, of course, you know, as the protagonists sort of evolve, they get higher stages. And maybe this is saying that there's another stage for the Kai class. Not sure on that one because obviously I don't speak the language. Wow, okay, that Breakers art is really cool. Obviously, this is the Dragon Ball Breakers page. This is really nice. I like this one a lot, actually. That is super cool. Definitely some nice stuff. I really wish I would have got to try the Breakers High Cell. Oh, this is the featured character page itself. That's cool. Obviously, Breakers just recently had a beta test. I really wish I would have been able to test it out. But unfortunately, your boy did not have the foresight for that. Yes! I am so glad that I own this page. So obviously that Rose art is really cool from Legends, but we of course have the Dokkan Heroes units, which are awesome. This should also tell you right here when the timing of this is, considering that this was literally in November, and this is considered the January issue of VJump, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, we have these stickers. We've actually seen this scan in the figure news videos. We have the high grade figures, which is pretty cool. We have the page talking about the manga, and then, oh baby boy, we get to see the promo cards. Okay, so obviously from here on is a Dragon Ball Super manga, but here is the promotional sleeve for Beat and Gogeta, and then we have the Gogeta and Beat obviously cards there, and let's go ahead and free the boys. I think that they are, oh, all of my Pokemon cards just fell. That's awesome. Sorry about that. All of my Pokemon cards just fell where I had them stacked up. That was not good. Alright, so I want to make sure that we don't have cards here, because obviously this is a little bit more precarious with there being 2 cards this time around. I want to make sure that I am not cutting into the cards there. Okay. Alright, so I believe this is usually how this works, where it's like, oh no. No, they're, oh, usually they're like one on top of another, but it kind of looks like they're both just in there. I guess let's just go ahead and grab it. Oh, they're in plastic this time. Okay, they're not usually in plastic. Oh, wait, are they in one thing? Oh, they are in one thing. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So, obviously here, oh my gosh, these are really cool. We have the Gogeta and we have the Beat. Do I take these out of the plastic? I think I just keep them in there, if I'm being honest with you. I kind of feel bad that I'm not, like, sort of showing you the whole thing. But, I mean, you can see that fine, obviously, for the Gogeta, which I'm sure is what most of you are probably interested in. Beat is kind of going to get shafted here because, obviously, he is in this little, like, plastic, or he has the plastic I'm not trying to say sleeve. I don't know what the word I'm trying to use is. But obviously that looks fantastic as well. UI Beat. Very, very cool cards. I think I'm just going to keep those in the plastic just to keep them nice. It's literally one less card sleeve that I have to dig out. You know what I mean? Alright. Very, very cool promos this time around. Obviously, it is always fantastic whenever we get Heroes promos. You always love to see it. I'm really, really hoping that I can get those other Heroes promo cards because that would be so cool. Alright, so moving on, we are obviously talking a little bit about the Heroes game here with said cards that are from this VJump technically. Man, really frustrating, because it's like, it's so frustrating for me because it's literally like I have the ability to get the cards technically because, like, you know, I own the VJump, so I have the thing that you need to get the cards, but at the same time it's also like I don't have the means, you know, to be able to get it, which is very unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. It is really hard to get that page. Holy cow. I'm sorry if I can't get that page well. Oh, that is awful. Talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, it is really hard to open that page. That's the only thing about those pages that fold out, right? Is that it is really hard to get a good grip on them. Okay, so more Yu-Gi-Oh! Secret Shiny Box. That's pretty cool. We have the... Wow, look at these. I actually have no idea what these are. Again, I am not much of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Head these days. I kind of wish that I wouldn't have sold my cards back in the day. Wait, I know who that is. That's Shark. I've seen a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal in my day. Hold up. My boy Shark. Okay. In his Baryon form. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Also me. Oh yeah, that random guy. Yeah, that's Shark. Okay, so obviously this is talking about the promo card here. This is obviously the promo card sleeve. And then, of course, we have the manga panel for the... wait, aren't these the two Wait. Aren't these the... Are those... Wait. That's the same guy? Or a different guy? Okay. Anyway. We're going to move on and we're going to take a look at the card. I am confused. My noob Yu-Gi-Oh! Brain. I guess it's just modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sort of a noob at. Would probably be the better thing to say. Slice that bad boy open and let's take a look at our promo card here. So, we have her. I don't know who she is, but that is a pretty cool card. Ooh, there you go. There's some good shine on that. Wow. Yeah, that's really cool. I love the rainbow effect on these. These, I will say, as much as I love the Heroes promos, I think the Yu-Gi-Oh! Absolutely knocks it out of the park on the hollow style that they do for their promo cards. Easily. Like, obviously, I'm more of a Dragon Ball guy myself, but, like, I definitely prefer this type of hollow over, you know, just doing the Shattered Glass hollow. Because low-key, it's like, the Shattered Glass hollow is cool, but it kind of gets old after a while. You know, it's like, oh boy, this is the 5th time you've shown Shattered Glass Hollow to the class this week. Oh my gosh, okay, this is a big chapter for Yu-Gi-Oh! Holy cow. There's even, I thought this was a page, but no, this is just whatever is going on here with the black edge. Maybe that's like a flashback or something like that. Yeah, there is a ton going on here, bro. Look at this. That's crazy. Okay, so those are definitely different characters. Alright, anyway, moving on. Let's get to what we're actually here for. Very interesting. That would be a crazy twist. I don't think that's what's happening, or you could correct me in the comments if that is what's happening, but it would be a pretty crazy thing if they had like the two Yu-Gi-Oh! Mangas that are going on right now, like they have them cross over or something like that. That would be pretty wild, I will say. Like, could you imagine people thought that they were like separate universes the whole time? And then all of a sudden, you know, the two protagonists roll up on each other. It's like, hey, yo. That would be pretty sick, I'm not going to lie. Okay. So obviously, this is just talking about more Jump manga. Talking about Dragon Quest here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we're going to, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to, like, change the light settings a little bit depending on what page. Because these type of pages are always a lot more susceptible to the reflection of the light because of the material that they're made of. Whereas, like, the paper black and white pages are a lot easier to just shine a big bright light on them because they're just, like, normal paper. Okay, so obviously this is talking about Dragon Quest. This is crazy, bro. We're actually already almost halfway through this issue. The manga took up a ton in this issue. They're already on manga. Wow, okay, I have no idea who this guy is. Again, I'm not caught up on my Dragon Quest lore, but he has a figure, apparently. That's pretty neat. He looks to be the same villain who is in this cloak. Whoa! Yeah, it's definitely that guy. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so let's see. So we need to go to this. No. Whoa, hold on. Oh, it's cool. You love to see that good art. Okay, so maybe this page? Yes, okay. Oh, I know who that is, though. That's Dai. I know that guy. Okay, so talking about the Dragon Quest manga a little bit more. Ooh, oh my. So I gotta say, I know this was on the cover and I didn't mention it because I was too distracted by the Dragon Ball. But I have to say, just seeing this is so surreal to me. Like, I know it's real, you know? Like, this is the Fortnite loading screen. I watched my buddy play the, like, Naruto collab or whatever. But I have to say, it is so surreal seeing, especially, like, on VJump, You know, which is like a lot of the time stuff that's exclusive to Japan. Sometimes it comes over here. But like seeing Naruto X Fortnite on the cover. Like, if you would have told me that like a couple of years ago, I would not have believed you that that was real. There would have been no way that I would have been like, yep, Naruto and Fortnite, you know, just like PB&J. Also, this is the Naruto live action movie, it looks like. And this is Naruto X what was I going to say? Naruto X Naruto? Yes, the Naruto's Shadow Clone Jutsu versus himself. And then obviously starting here, after Shinobi Striker, we have the Boruto manga. Man, we are flying through this issue. Holy cow. Thought there was a page that I missed there, but I guess not. I do like how Boruto has like a proper cover though. They've done that a couple times. It's also weird how they go to like the paper when like this one is still the sort of like, I don't know, more kind of more like magazine paper, whereas like the manga pages are more like newspaper type of paper, I think is a good way to describe it. Obviously we have Treasure Cruise. I know Treasure Cruise has been popping off lately with their units because they just had a New Year's banner that went hard. Shout out to the boy Mr. Gene Machine. He plays Treasure Cruise. He's always telling me about the new shenanigans that are going on in the game. Bon Journey, as well as Thousand Storm. One Piece, Thousand Storm. I literally, like, I saw one ad for that game a long time ago, and I cannot get the way that that guy said the name of the game out of my head. That kind of looks like, I know that's not, but that kind of looks like the snail from Kirby right back at you. But no, the way that he said, One Piece, Thousand Storm, like, it's stuck in my mind. Half anniversary, wow, that tells you how long ago that this was in here, actually. That's crazy. It is kind of unfortunate, obviously, I do talk about this occasionally at VJump, but, like, I literally can't, you know, get these any quicker, which is kind of why I'm a little bit more, like, lenient on when I upload them, you know? Like, I'm not, like, hard-pressed usually to upload them, because most of the time, everything that people would want to see, you've already seen online. Which I appreciate that you guys still watch these, and these videos seem to do pretty well, all things considered. Oh my gosh. Yo, my man Senku is losing it. Also, that is a very cool art of the kid with the whatever that is on his head. I don't remember if they said what that's actually called in the anime. I've not also finished Dr. Stone. What episode did I leave off on? That's the next episode, or that's the next episode. I need to finish My Hero. I'm like 5 episodes off of the end of Season 5. And then after I finish with that, I'm going to continue Dr. Stone. Because I really enjoyed it in the time that I was watching it. I was watching it as it was coming out for a while. But anyway, more Dragon Quest shenanigans. Obviously, Dragon Quest has been getting a bigger and bigger section in VJump. It is pretty cool to see, to be honest. Especially considering like the 2019 VJump issues. There was nothing, you know, for Dragon Quest. Like, basically. And now it basically gets its whole own section of VJump. This is really cool. That's nice art as well. Very cool. Okay. So we're obviously going to skip this whole section here. Whoa! She looks crazy. Okay. That was not that big of a manga section, though. But we are really flying through this one, I think just because the manga sections were so big in here. Okay, so no idea what that is. It looks like some... wait, whoa! Battle Spirits is collabing with Evangelion? Am I seeing that right? Hold on. What? That's crazy! Gun in the Robot, Shinji! That's so cool! Yeah, Battle Spirits is one of those card games where, like, they collab with basically anything under the sun, right? Like, they collab with a bunch of different anime, so then, like, all these different anime are in the one, like, card game. Unlike Digimon, where they only collab with themselves. But very cool. I talk about it every time, but I'm always happy to see, even though I'm not the biggest Digimon guy, that Digimon has gotten a resurgence in time, because I know what it's like to be a part of a, you know, fandom or series where they get no new content for, like, literal years, you know? So you gotta take what you can get, you know, when it comes to new stuff, and it seems like Digimon has only been giving a ton, which is awesome. Figure-Eye Standard. Again, not sure what Digimon that is, but I do recognize it. That's pretty cool. Figure-Eye Standard is obviously the model kit. I really like this one. There was another VJump page in a previous issue that we looked at where they had him in more detail, but super cool. I like Figure-Eye Standard a lot, actually. I really need to build another one. I had a ton of fun when I built the Jiren model kit. I just need like a better place to build, because building on this table is not good, because I have a bad back, and to make these videos, like the unboxing videos in the VJump, I actually have to lean over this little table in the corner of my room, and it is not good for my back, I'm sure. So it is always hard for me to like do it for an extended period of time. Bad back runs in the family, what can I say? But so I would like a more proper table where I could like just sit in my office chair and, you know, actually like build it. Anyway, oh, that's cool. Obviously this page is talking about Sora in Smash. That is cool. Did not expect to see that in here. Nintendo Village, that's cool. Yo! Okay, so this is obviously talking about the brand new set for the TCG. This is actually going to be a lot of the cards that we're going to be getting in Brilliant Stars in English, but that is really, really cool. Very cool. PlayStation second section. Farming Simulator got its own section in VJump. VJump is based for that, bro. That's so funny. They really gave Farming Simulator an entire section. That is great. I love that. I love that so much. Okay. Tales of Lumeria. I've never heard of this before, but it looks pretty neat. Looks very anime. We have another manga section here. Puyo Puyo! I know what Puyo Puyo is. That's cool. We got Lego Marvel. I assume that's a newer game. Lego's always pumping out new Lego games. Does not surprise me. Also, I know they're trying to push like... Oh, that's a cool Kaiba. I know they're trying to apparently push like some other Marvel characters like the Fantastic Four and stuff like that. So I guess it makes sense that they would be promoting them in that game. Alright, so this is talking about the Jump Shop. I don't know what that is, although the characters seem really familiar on the left. Did I miss a page? I did not. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. I always, like, once in a while, I'll try and peel back the page, and I'm like, there's something missing there. Monster Form 1 and 2 DX. We have whatever this is. I actually have no clue. What is this? Oh, Guardian Tales. Okay, that's the name of the website. I assume it's a gacha game. You never put a bunch of renders on a page of anime characters on Fortnite next to JoJo. This is quite the wacky world that we live in. Obviously, this is talking about the JoJo, what do you call it? Battle Royale. Oh, okay, well, I guess that's actually appropriate considering Fortnite is a Battle Royale game. Huh. Did not really think about that, to be honest. Interesting. Well, regardless, it's still weird. Okay, so obviously this is talking about VJump Store as well. We have our codes here, which, if you're unfamiliar, you would cut this open, and then whatever game gives you codes, you can get codes from. This is very goofy. They're playing heroes in this issue. I love the guy dressed up as Zeno. That's so funny. That is very cute. I like that a lot. This whole issue! Wait, what? This whole thing is about heroes? That's cool. With the Dark Dragon Ball? That's kind of sick. That is really cool. If I can get the next page, it would be even cooler. Cool, that wasn't a pun. There they are. There's the cards. Yeah, so I don't know how you actually like go about getting those. Like if there's like the code in the book, maybe you like enter it in online, and then you and then they like, you know, let you put in your mailing address or something like that. This might actually be the way to do it. Or maybe you go to the arcade machine or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. But I know one website that I do buy hero stuff from occasionally, which is oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of it at the moment. It's Otaku something. Can't Cannot think of the name of it. We got the giveaway section and Anchor something or other. We got a Switch in there. Netflix gift card. Looks to be 500 buckaroonies. That's pretty cool. Obviously, this is how to submit different things. Uh-oh. We have the... Oh, we're losing it. Mayday, mayday. We're going down. We obviously have the thing where you can, you know, submit to get different kinds of Jump magazines and stuff like that. Yes, I don't know how you would actually go about getting these cards if you lived in Japan. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I wish I could tell you, but I do want to try and get them. It's just kind of a shame that, like, you know, people who would be getting the VJump would be getting it for free, and I have to buy it, which it's like, oh, woe is me, I guess. You know, it's just kind of how it is, not living in Japan, but, you know. Okay, so here I always like to show these because obviously these are like VJump exclusive comics, so you're not going to see these outside of VJump. Or excuse me, these are technically manga. I have no idea what... Oh, wait, they're playing Ring Fit, dummy. It literally said Ring Fit in the beginning. I was going to be like, oh, they're doing like a marathon or a triathlon. They're literally playing Ring Fit. That's funny. I actually do want to try Ring Fit at some point. I've never actually played it. I would like to, though. That would be pretty cool. Alright, so talking about some different promos and stuff like that. YuGiOh. Ooh, that's a cool playmat, even though I don't recognize those monsters. Kind of looks like bootleg Slifer. Slifer the blue. I guess you'd be Slifer the ground dragon, or Slifer the aqua dragons. I almost said sky dragon. Silly. Okay, so whatever this is, I have no idea what this anime is actually. But it is by Marvelous, which I recognize, unless this is a game. I actually don't know. Educate me in the comments, please, because I would actually love to know. And that is it for this issue of VJump. So I hope you guys enjoyed the January issue. I am definitely going to try and get my hands on those Heroes cards if I can. Obviously no promises because they are a little bit hard to get, but of course very happy that I was able to get the Gogeta and the Beat. Very, very cool. Obviously it's always awesome when they put in some really cool characters for Heroes too. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Dokkan Assets out. Peace.